What is up, everybody? Today we are back on Minecraft, and today we are going to be taking a look at yet another seed spotlight. And this one was actually sent in to me by Super Go Getta, as you can obviously tell from the title of this map, as well as the comment on screen. And also you can see there, right there on screen, below where it says create in creative mode, you can see that the seed number is obviously 174848, and you can read the rest of it. And I will also have it on screen down at the bottom and in the description. If for some reason one of those methods doesn't work for you, let me know, and I guess I can add some more somewhere. I don't even know where else I would add it. Certainly you guys can figure out what the seed is by both the stuff on screen, the comment, and what I just showed you. But either way, that's the seed number, and I'd like to go ahead and say a couple of things before we actually get started. Number one, I'd like to thank Super Go Getta for sending in this seed to me. I really do appreciate you guys sending in your seeds. And if you guys know any super cool seeds that I've never showcased on my channel before, go ahead and drop those down in the comments, and I will be more than happy to check them out. And please have like a little description. You can see that his comment had a description in it, so if you guys could just have a little description, that would be marvelous. And I'd also like to say that this seed both works on Minecraft Xbox 360 and Minecraft PS3, so regardless of what console you were on, you should be good to go on that. So anyway, when you actually go ahead and you do boot up the seed, you're going to spawn right here. Unfortunately, you're not going to have a bed like I did, so let's just go ahead and delete that. However, you can see here, we're going to start here, and right off to the right, we can already see one village over there, and you can see another one right over there. So there are two villages right off the bat, as well as an extreme hills biome off to our left over there. So just to get started, that is some incredible stuff. Now, these two villages that we start with right off the bat both have blacksmiths in them. You can see there's a blacksmith right here. Now, as I always do, I'm not going to show you guys what is inside of those, and I don't even know what's inside of them because I didn't look. But there are blacksmiths in both that village there, and there should be one over here as well. Yep, you can see right here is the blacksmith village, and I guess what I really like about this seed is actually how some of the villages are built. So if we go ahead and we take a look at the map, you can see we're not far from spawn. Obviously, right here, there are the coordinates for this village, and in here, obviously, like I said, there's a blacksmith village, or a blacksmith shop rather. But more importantly, is actually the desert temple that is right next to spawn, also. So you know, I think that Super Go Getta said that we're within 50 blocks of the spawn. You know, I mean, you can almost see the spawn from here. I don't know that that's 50 blocks. I feel like that's a lot more than 50 blocks. But either way, it's not all that important because it is very close to spawn. And obviously, if I go ahead and I come in here, we can see that this is just a normal desert temple. And I am going to come down here and show you guys what's in one of these chests because I thought it was pretty incredible, the amount of gold. Look at all that gold in there. There's an absolute crap ton of gold just in that one chest. I just want to show you guys that because I thought that was incredible at how much gold you could jam into one chest and have the random spawning mechanics give you that much gold. But either way, there's some pretty good loot in some of those. I think there's some diamonds in there as well, if I recall correctly. So anyway, here are the coordinates for the desert temple right there on screen. And let's just go ahead and fly over to a couple of these other villages because I think that how they're built is very cool. So here is obviously a water village, if you want to call it that, one that is just right on the ocean. And if you look at how these buildings, look at this little villager's house here, how it is like morphed into the side of the hill. I don't know that before this seed I have seen that very often, if ever. So I just think it's very cool how it's kind of built into the side of the mountain like that. And these are obviously floating in the water, so it just gives you kind of a different feel on this seed that I have never really noticed on any other Minecraft seeds in the past. And if I'm not mistaken, there should be yet another village. Yep, there's one right over here. I think this is the original one that we just saw. But here it is as well. You can see that this one is kind of built into a cave, which is kind of cool, on top of a cave, you know, so there's some houses on top of the cave as well as all around. And yep, this is the one because there's a blacksmith house right there. Now, what a lot of you guys are probably here for is the fact that the end portal is incredibly close to the spawn. So like I said, we did go ahead and we spawned right here. And if we go ahead and we fly just over this way, just a tad, we will come upon where we can find the end portal. So if I go ahead and I fly this way, you're going to see this little peninsula thing here. And right off of that is where the actual end portal is. Now, if you want to dig straight down into the end portal, this is where you're going to have to do it. Originally, it is covered by water, so keep that in mind. When I actually did this originally, obviously, the water fell right down in here and put out my lava, so I did need to put some new lava in. But obviously, you can tell that here there is obviously a stronghold as well as an end portal very close to the spawn that you guys can access very quickly if you're trying to do like a race for the Ender Dragon or something in your world. You can do that, and here are the coordinates for where the end portal is. I'll go ahead and fly down here so you can get the correct Y coordinate. So there is the end portal, and I'd just like to show you guys one more village, that there is one way up there in the corner, up in the snow biome. So we go ahead and we fly up here, we can see, boom, here we have ourselves yet another village, again, another water village. So it's built into the ocean, and I really do like the look of that. I really do like how they built it right over the water. I mean, look at that. I mean, what kind of game mechanics would build this farm directly over the water? I don't know. I just think it's really cool, and I figured you guys might like to see some a little bit of a different seed spotlight. You know, this isn't necessarily the most amazing as far as resources, but it is very, very cool just for a survival world, I think, because if you look at this, it's a lot of water, right? But it's also a lot of spread out stuff. So you can adventure across the whole map, and there's different things in every corner that you can look at and enjoy. And a lot of the main stuff is pretty close to spawn too. So if you don't want to adventure too far, you can just stay really close and not move a whole lot. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really do enjoy making these seed spotlight videos, so if you guys have any kind of seeds, like I said earlier in the video, feel free to drop those down in the comments with a little description. Here is also a mushroom island that I know I didn't mention earlier, but I did see it when I was originally flying around, so I figured I'd let you guys know. But like I said, just go ahead and drop me down some seed spotlights if you guys know any that I haven't done before, and I'd be more than happy to give you guys credit. Again, thank you very much, Super Go Getta, for the seed. I really do appreciate it. 7 people gave it a thumbs up, so I figure if 7 people liked it, I figure 60,000 might, right? So I will bring it to you guys to enjoy. So anyway, I think with that said, that's about it for me. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, feel free to drop me a like down below and subscribe for some more Minecraft console content in the future, because I will be your #1 source, especially for the next generation of Minecraft, on both Minecraft Xbox One and PS4, for all kinds of awesome stuff. So make sure you guys strap in for that. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention is that there are a ton of ravines around this map. I'm glad I just saw that right there, otherwise I forgot to mention it. But there are a ton of ravines. This is one, I think I saw 3 or 4 just in flying around originally. So there are an absolute ton of those for you guys to check out as well. So anyway, like I said, I'm just blabbing. I'm going to let you guys go. I appreciate you guys coming out, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. Peace!